Austin City Council members voted to join a new lawsuit against the Permian Highway Pipeline today. It argues that the pipeline violates the Endangered Species Act by going through 2 aquifers in Hays County.
The aquifers provide water for more than 2 million people. The lawsuit also targets the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. KXAN's Tahera Rahman reports it's not the only lawsuit coming Kinder Morgan's way.
Any contaminants that could leak from the pipeline could impact any of the people drinking from the aquifer and could impact the water quality and the habitat for the Barton Springs and Austin Blind salamanders, which is our concern.
The Permian Highway Pipeline is set to run underneath the Edwards and Trinity aquifers in Hays County. That water feeds into Barton Springs.
We care about this because it is an incredibly important recreational and cultural resource for the city of Austin.
This is one of 2 new lawsuits being prepared against the pipeline company, set to be filed here at the federal courthouse in Austin over the next week or so.
The pipeline may not be subject to state jurisdiction, but actually be a interstate pipeline.
Clark Richards represents clients for both lawsuits. You see the Permian Pipeline here in green. The lawsuit argues that all those other feeder lines going in and out of the Permian Pipeline could eventually mean the operation crosses state lines. And if that's the case, federal regulations would require hearings before the company can claim eminent domain.
It is very important because Texas does not require oil and gas pipelines to undertake that sort of public scrutiny before they begin to take people's property.
Kinder Morgan has already acquired nearly 1,000 tracts of land from landowners.
These landowners who have already negotiated may still be able to get their land back?
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
Tahera Rahman, KXAN News.
Plaintiffs in the environmental lawsuit are asking the courts for a preliminary hearing within a few weeks of their filing their lawsuit and to delay pipeline construction to protect endangered species like the golden-cheeked warbler and salamanders. Austin City Council members first announced their intent to sue last October. They asked agencies to show that endangered species would be protected with pipeline construction. After a 60-day waiting period and no response, Council took action today to move forward with the lawsuit and provide up to $100,000 for legal costs.
The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department has proposed putting more than 40 animals, fish, and plants on the state's threatened list. That includes the blind salamander, which is native to Hays County, specifically in the San Marcos pool of the Edwards Aquifer. The department tells us there are no land restrictions associated with the state threatened list. Being on the state list simply means it's illegal for you to kill, trade, or keep that animal as a pet.